I played with goats this week. Actually, I got covered in pee. The goats peed on me 3 times. I was a goat toilet this week.
I told you, you gotta get high.
It was very objectifying. It wasn't. I didn't really care. They ended up peeing on my yoga mat, and it like pooled on my knee. So it was totally worth it. It was. Yeah. It was a little warm for my taste. For my goat pee to be a little cooler, but it was pretty gross. But it was a really fantastic experience. I'm so glad that I did it. It totally lived up to the hype, and I am a goat whisperer. I got all the goats. So there was like 20 goats there, and about 25 people or so, and there were only really pulls the room together. That's what peeing on the mat made you think of. Nice. Big Lebowski. I will take a Big Lebowski reference anytime. Huh. No, it was there were a bunch of goats, but there was only 3 babies. There was one mama with 3 babies, and I like shenaniganed my way into like getting those goats to come over and hang out with us. So Lily and I had goats in between us, with the mama goat in between us, and then all the babies were playing on top of us most of the time. Like to the point where one of the helpers came over and she was like, do you want me to take this goat off your back now? And I'm like, nope, I'm fine, thank you. And then she came back over later and was like, I'm gonna go ahead and take this goat so we can share it with other people. And I was like, okay. But yeah, I totally stole all the goats. That's basically how it was. Yes, just like that. It was the extent of my yoga was in either tabletop, cat cow, or downward facing dog. That was it. And I had goats on me almost the whole time. It was pretty awesome. I didn't have goats on me while I was getting peed on though, so I mean, that's good. I wouldn't want to be under a goat while it was peeing. That would be super gross. Sounds like it was an amazing experience. It was so much fun. I absolutely loved it, and I recommend it to everyone. If you ever have an opportunity to play with goats, go do it. Just go over by a goat and kneel down on the ground and just see what happens. Probably nothing bad. You could get headbutted. I did get headbutted actually. They told us that the goats will headbutt each other, but they won't headbutt us. And they lied because I totally got headbutted, but it wasn't in my head. It was one of the goats kept headbutting my boob. He just came up and like was sandbagging my boob. It was pretty awesome. Oh, Daciana, hi. I'm glad you're here. You made it just in time to hear about my the goats taking advantage of my of my boobs. You use it for headbutting practice. It was pretty funny though. Oh, yep. Exactly. Just like that. Only that kid would be my boob. Huh. And it was a goat, not a sheep. So, but it was fun. I had a great time. And it was perfect that it was Mother's Day. I didn't tell my kid we were going until until we got there, and then they saw a sign that said goat yoga, and they're like, "Mom, what are you doing? This sounds stupid." And I'm like, "You just wait and see. You're gonna love it." And by the end of it, they were like, "I'm so glad we went. It was amazing."
This might be my peak.
So yeah, it was a great Mother's Day. And actually it was even better because I did it on Saturday. So I didn't do it on Mother's Day. And then on actual Mother's Day, I sent my kid off to go visit grandma and their stepmom and a bunch of other mothers. And so I had a nice relaxing Mother's Day. I just hung out on the hammock and yeah, it was really fun.